Hey guys, what's going on? This is Spartan, and sorry. Today I'll be comparing the light chemical tank and the heavy chem. So they're both chemical tanks that you can get, if that isn't obvious, from the vehicle factory. And somehow I have no pores, so I can't do that. I'll go to the raptor nest then, and okay, everything's cleared out, apparently. So, to the mammoths, I guess. Main difference is that, wow, sorry, I dropped my iPod there. The light chemical tanks, when they're at a lower rank, they have less HP than the heavy chemical tank, and the heavy chemical tank can hit more units with one shot than a single light chem can. So, my heavy chem is at rank 2, so pretty big difference between them, and it has 2 attacks. So I usually put mine in the middle of the most units for the corruption attack. So yeah, my light chems are definitely overpowering my heavy chem. The heavy chem tank costs nanopods, so it's not a unit you can just get at any time like the light chems are. So whether it is worthy to invest in this unit or not is your choice. I was going to hold on to this comparison, but I just decided to do it today since I'm going to Washington soon. So I wanted to have something for the weekend before I leave. And I'll be back the next week actually, so I'm not going for too long. But yeah. Let me show you how to now, to get either of these units unlocked, you need to progress into the main storyline, which will eventually open up what I call the chemical storyline, or chemical part of the storyline, which will eventually unlock these units after you progress with it for a while and get yourself some chemical grenadiers and chemical sprayers, which are chemical troopers, which are pretty useless soldiers in my opinion. But yeah. I use my light chem a lot more than I use my heavy chem, just because they're easy to use. I have more of them, they're more powerful. What else can I say about these units before I get those stats? Well, and this unit costs about 70 nanopods, which is equal to, or no, I think it is actually equal to what's the unit called? A super tank? I haven't used those things in ages, but yeah. So whether you want a super tank or a light chem or a chemical tank, that's gonna be your decision. I think they actually cost, no, they cost 70 gil. Alright, so let me just finish up this battle and I'll get to the stats and everything. I like how the light chem has a missile attack. It makes it more versatile when it comes to hitting targets in the back row. Alright. So remember, my light chems are at rank 5, so they have a lot more HP. At rank 5, the light chems have 350 HP, 210 armor, 50 bravery, 50 defense, blocking, bonuses to offense and power. Their HP resists crushing and piercing damage, and their armor resists crushing fire and piercing. It has a spray turret which shares ammo, has 2 ammo and 3 reload. That chemical burst and chemical sweep are exactly the same, except this one hits to the left, hits one tile to the left and right, rather than going completely forward. So, and this one just flies straight forward at 1 to 4 range with a slight damage drop off. It had deals 78 to 117 damage with a fire damage type, equivalent of 2 when ammo used, 1 to 4 range, precise line of fire, 76 offense, 0% base crit, 50% armor piercing, and a poison DOT of 100% for 3 turns. This attack costs a couple nanopods, so, but it's worth it, definitely. The heavy chemical tank has 330 hit points, 200 armor at rank 2. It has 45 bravery, 25 defense. It's a blocking unit with slight bonuses to offense and power. It resists crushing and piercing damage, or at least its health does. Its armor resists crushing, fire, and piercing. It has 2 weapons, the heavy spray turret and the canister launchers. The heavy spray has 4 ammo, 4 reload. The canister launchers have 2 ammo, 3 reload. The eruption does 61 to 92 damage with a fire damage type, cooldown of 4. 2 ammo used, 1 to 4 range, precise line of fire, 61 offense, 0% base crit, 50 armor piercing, and a 100% chance to poison this target for 3 turns, then the chance and damage drop off after each tile. The chemical shell does 52 to 79 damage of fire damage with a cooldown 2, 1 ammo used, 2 to 4 range, an indirect line of fire, 51 offense, 0 base crit, 50% armor piercing, and a DOT chance to poison the target of 100% for 4 turns. So yeah, at a rank 11 vehicle factory, the heavy chemical tank takes 12 hours, 36 minutes, it costs 70 nanopods. The light chemical tank takes 8 hours, 21 minutes, 40 seconds, costs 2,700 oil, 81, that's ridiculous, that'd be ridiculous. Chemical vials, 25,920 gold, and 2,880 steel. So yeah, this was TheSpartan. I hope you enjoyed, and goodbye.